Time again to test our luck. What is going on, Raider? Soda Dragon here. Pulling shards today, trying to get that epic for the Tatura Fusion. So for those of you who don't know, for the Tatura Fusion, you actually do not have to pull any shards to be able to fuse him. Will it be resource intensive? Yes, it will be in other ways than shards, but still, you do not need to pull any shards to finish this Tatura Fusion. And guys, I absolutely hate champion training with a passion. Seriously, I hate it. So any way possible that I can get by without doing it, I will definitely try that, even if it means using some shards. So let's see if we can get lucky with this 10x. So not only am I pulling on my wife's account, but I'm pulling on my own two accounts. That is my main account and my alt account. So guys, for this 10x, who is good? It's pretty easy to say who's good. Anybody but Ultimate Gaelic. Now, Ultimate Gaelic isn't bad, but he's not great. Literally anybody else here besides Ultimate Gaelic is quite good. Ultimate Gaelic himself, okay. But guys, before I start pulling shards, I just want to thank everybody who voted for me for the 2021 Raid Awards. I've been doing this less than a year, and to be honest with you, at times it's really hard to tell if I'm even doing a good job or not. And a lot of times, yeah, I kind of feel invisible. But for those of you who voted for me, you really gave me a sense of validation. So guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It really meant a lot to me. But anyways, guys, on with the shard pull. So starting with my wife's account, we're going to pull all 6 sacred shards and about 25 ancient shards. So let's see how lucky we are. Tyrell. Excellent progression, champ, but we are looking for some gold. So who is next? Rearguard Sergeant. If you guys haven't finished your faction wars for the dwarves, she can help you out a lot. She has ally protection, continuous heals, plus AoE decreased attack. So she has a really good kit to help you out there. But once again, we're looking for gold. Who is next? Ultimate Gaelic. This guy is so annoying. He has HP burn on multiple moves, but they only work if he is under an increased attack buff, which he cannot put on himself. So super conditional kit. I don't like it at all. Who's next? Achak the Wendarian. Now we are talking. This guy has strengthen, block debuffs, freeze, HP burn. He's got it all. So definitely one of the better epics. Let's see if we can get gold though. Hexia. Not much to say. People don't use her, though I think her damage multipliers are not bad. Last sacred shard. Spider. This guy's kit is actually not too bad. He can remove buffs. He has AoE decreased attack and decreased defense, and the weak version of weaken on an AoE, which is quite good if you think about it for an epic. Alright guys, on to some ancients. Let's see if we can get luckier with those, and we're going to start off with a 10 pull. Come on, gold. Let's get that lightning. Not even an epic. One more 10 pull. Lanicus, nice. Not one of the 10x champs, but I will take her. She is an excellent ally attack champion. On to 5 singles. Can we get lucky again? Purgator. This guy actually has really high damage multipliers, so maybe I'll do a video on him sometime. Who's next? Skullsworn. I still remember farming like 16 of this guy to fuse Skull Lord Vargol. So who's next? Flinger. Let's keep it going. Epic. Oh, I got Logic Falconheart. This guy is actually not bad for the Scarab King. He can put up shields with 100% uptime. So we got one last ancient. Let's see. Can we get lucky again? Crumbler. Alright guys, now we're in my main account, so we're going to pull about 6 Sacred Shards and 25 Ancients. And really, I want a Kyoku. Now, I did pull one recently, but that was for my wife's account. I want one too. Kyoku's ridiculous. When booked, she has 100% uptime and block damage for herself. That's just nutty, okay? So, really, I would love her for my own account, so hopefully we get lucky. Let's go Kyoku hunting. Jarek. You guys know anywhere that I can use Jarek, I do. But really, we're looking for Kyoku, so who is next? Ultimate Gaelic. Go away, Ultimate Gaelic. No one wants you. Hopefully this next shard will cleanse the palate. Alika. She's probably a little underrated as an epic. She has good damage multipliers, plus she has an AoE decreased cooldown skills by 1 turn. So really not bad. Who is next? Deathless. Better than Ultimate Gaelic. Let's keep it going. Another Jarek. Jarek, I love you, but not right now. One more Sacred. Ultimate Gaelic. On to a few 10 pulls with the Ancients. Ultimate Gaelic, don't you dare show up. Let's see that lightning. All rares, but no Ultimate Gaelic, so I think this is a win. Let's go Lightning! Another set of all rares. Last chance with 5 singles to get lucky. Jurojin. He could be like a budget Rotos ignoring unkillable. Let's keep it going. Lamellar. I've seen this guy like many times. Lamellar, I want you to know I don't hate you as much as Ultimate Gaelic, though I still hate you. Who's next? Duragist. 2 left. Muckstalker. Last one. Odachi. So guys, I did not get lucky on my main account. I did get lucky for the wife though. But now I'm on my alt account. So hopefully we can get lucky here. Starting off with some Sacred Shards. For Solace Grave Dirt. This guy may have potential for the Hydra since he is just straight up immune to fear. There's no cooldown on his passive here, so he just cannot be feared. And this includes True Fear as well, but let's see who's next. Rockbreaker. This guy is underrated. He has an AoE provoke when booked at a 3-turn cooldown, plus he puts a counterattack on himself. And he has this crazy passive that, when booked, he has a 50% chance to reduce incoming damage of an attack by 50%. Now this passive, this damage reduction, does not have a cooldown. So every hit he takes when booked, he has a 50% chance of halving that damage. So yeah, he's a bit underrated, but let's see who we can get next. Lady Atessa. Ally attack champion, not the best though. So who's next? Cornelia. Creepy girl. Last Sacred. Mordecai. Great epic AoE HP burn champion, but now it's time for some ancient shards. So my luck with sacred shards this session has been really bad, but let's see if we can make that up with some ancient shard pulls. All rares. One more 10 pull. One epic and Chani. On to a few single pulls. Occult Brawler. This guy used to be one of the best poisoners next to Draco in this game, but unfortunately has been the victim of power creep. So who is going to be next for us? Tormentor. 3 left. Maiden. Let's keep it going. Marauder. Hopefully with this last ancient shard we can get a legendary, but please, player, at least no ultimate Gaelic. I had enough of that guy. Master Butcher. Alright guys, that is it for today. So we did get a legendary for the wife's account, but unfortunately none for my own. But she takes good care of me, so it's all good. If you guys haven't yet, like, subscribe, and share. Turn on all notifications. Stay safe and warm, and I will see you guys in the next video.